Hello guys, today I decided to bring you a commentary. I haven't been able to be much active in the League of Legends recently due to studies, so since I did not have enough footage for a League Derps or a project, I decided to bring you a commentary, trying to give off some tips or something. Keep in mind though that I am no pro. If you see that you got nothing to learn from this video, then you are free to just walk away. So, as you can see, I'm going as Udyr jungle. I started out blue and I'm doing red, and after that I'm going to try and gank somebody, which is gonna be mid lane. And watch this, I just derped and I started a gank with W and I'm like, what the hell was this? I misclicked W and it got me to do absolutely nothing. So I had bot lane, but unfortunately I stepped on a trap. Draven had already been killed, so I'm just gonna take the farm. Unfortunately I'm gonna miss a lot because, well, I suck. I don't play much Udyr. So Fiddlesticks steals my wolves. I tried to catch him but I couldn't. I go gank mid and I made Katarina flash, which was pretty good for us. I stick around, see if we can do anything else, but nothing happened, so I'm gonna do raids. I'm quite behind farm. Here I try to save Katarina, she managed to get away, me too, I'm still healthy. So I'm gonna go gank top lane. I use Ghost to try and catch her, but she flashes. So yay, another flash burn. Not a bad start, but I'm behind in CS and this game is not gonna go well for us in the beginning. We're gonna manage to recover, but it's gonna be pretty tough. So I do wolves. I try and see if I can do something in bot lane. I'm chasing. Katarina was coming with us. I don't know why she jumped on Nami. I stunned Caitlyn. We were supposed to go on her. Anyways, the gank turned out to be nothing useful. We just pushed and went back to our bases. Except me, I'm gonna try and do blue. Thank God it's a Katarina in mid lane because, well, Katarina knows how much mana Udyr needs to spend to do, well, what he does. So it's great to have a blue buff. I do red, Aatrox is in trouble, he ends up dying, and I'm going to protect top lane. I get CS, I get a little bit of experience. It's not that bad, but it's money for Riven. I don't know how he died. He got first blood on Riven. Anyways, Aatrox comes top. I'm gonna go see if I can do something mid. Nothing will be accomplished. I see Fiddlesticks in bot lane, so I rush over there to try and do something, but they are already. Bot lane is already dead. I knew Caitlyn was really low, but I still had in my mind there were 3 players over there, so I warded since I had a ward and just left there. Well, yeah, Aatrox was being chased by Riven. I wasted everything I could to try and get and kill her. At that point, I knew that I was overextended, but I don't know. I guess I was trying a little bit greedy. I even tried to back away, but by the time I decided to do that, it was way too late for it, and I ended up dying. And I was like, damn, we're losing this game so bad. I cannot afford to die anymore. I have to do something for my team. And so, yeah, it's 3 for 2. Katarina got way too close, and you can't imagine the rage that she used on me, like saying like it's my fault for not entering. We could have killed them all, and I'm like, they pretty much have CC that cancel your ultimate. We won't be able to do anything if you don't have your ultimate. And well, I just plain got insulted there. And well, from that moment I started to ignoring her. So I was trying to do my reds, but reds were already taken, so I'm gonna do my red, which is, yeah, red was up right at that moment. I'm gonna try and gank top lane since Riven is so low. I wanna get there. Stun her in the face. We get the kill, and I'm telling Aatrox push, even though he doesn't want me there. As you can see for the pings, he doesn't want me there. I'm like, dude, push. We can take this turret. Our team needs an objective. Come on. And so we're gonna manage to take down the turrets. Aatrox still farms those creeps, and we're both gonna go base. So the game is pretty bad for us. Bot lane is losing like hell. I'm gonna try and do something right here. Caitlyn was a little bit overextended, so I'm gonna stun her right in the face. And well, it was Italy that ended up killing her, but we did manage to get a kill, which we really need. As you can see here, Fiddles is overextended, so we kill him too. No biggies. The enemy team is starting to throw a little bit, which is, well, they're scaling the balance in our favor. So, well, what can you do? I'm just gonna take advantage of that, right? Anyways, mid is being pushed, no one is there, so I'm gonna decide to farm and take the creeps. Caitlyn and Nami are a little bit overextended. I wanted to catch Caitlyn, but she's way far gone, so I'm gonna go back on Nami, and we managed to grab a kill on her, which is pretty sweet. And I'm like, let's push mid lane, maybe we can take the turret down. Katarina was there. I honestly expected her to go base, but nah, she's like half health. She wouldn't do that. Anyways, I tried to take on mid lane, but then I realized my mana is almost over, so I gotta be careful. Next, we see a Riven overextended, and Nitrox misses all of his fucking abilities. We couldn't do anything. Katarina was still in mid lane, so I didn't want to go in, especially with my mana so low. Helps me a little bit in doing red. I do red. And they start pushing mid lane again. We're just there protecting at the moment. I'm gonna try and stun her, but we fortunately can't catch her, and Aatrox missing his abilities again. And well, he really needs to start aiming a little bit better or casting him a little bit sooner, because oops, sorry guys, because really Riven is really escaping by like an inch. So, team fight occurs, I go to Katarina to prevent her from doing damage to Nidalee. A team fight breaks out. By the time Fiddlestick casts his ult, is way too late and most of his team was already wrecked. And Katarina managed to get a quadra kill, which I would be a lot happier to feed Raven than to feed Katarina, because, well, given her attitude, feeding her like this is gonna only boost even more her ego. Or her is, I don't know if it's a dude. Anyways, I decided to do golems instead of, you know, going base back at the wolves, which, well, it was basically a good call, because Riven ended up being far too overextended, and so we managed to kill her. As you can notice back there, I decided to use Ghost and step away before she could like dish out tons of damage on me and trying to kill me with her ult. So me running away was, I think it was the best decision that I could make. She threw her ult, but she wasn't even capable of killing me, and so we end up having enough HP to take her down. And well, back in here we tried to do team fights. It's like Katarina is super fast. If she doesn't get CC'd, stunned, whatever, she doesn't get focused, we can do this. We can probably win. Even though we are just now 2Ks behind, we've been way behind in earlier in this game, but right now we're managed to recover quite a lot. They still do hold the advantage on the maps, but we're not gonna give up that simply. They started. I start to run after them. I wanted to do a team fight. I believe that we can win this. So I basically tanked the entire team, and then I went to field because I wanted to stop him from casting his ult. Afterwards, he still managed to cast it, but his team was already weakened, and all that I had to do from keeping him from launching more abilities was using a stun right on top of him. And we managed to win a team fight, and we're gonna push on these 2 turrets right now, which is pretty awesome. We have recovered quite a lot. My team already wanted to surrender this game, like from the moment it was like 13-2 or 13-1 or something like that. They wanted to give up, like it's pretty much lost, let's surrender at 20. You never know what might happen in these games. You really don't. Someone from their team might go disconnected. The enemy team might start to throw. You might get a lucky chance, and from that point you're gonna start do more appropriate fights. You're gonna catch more people, and you might win the advantage. You never know what can happen. So basically, you should never surrender. You should never surrender any game. It's like 0-50. I don't know. In 0-50, I really don't believe that you can win. Anyways, Fiddlestick tried to steal Dragon. I think he ulted way too early. I don't know if he had Smite, but I practically used Smite to steal Dragon. Here, Raven tries to run, but I bitch slap her when she jumps over the other side of the wall and bitch slap her again to get the kill. I really didn't expect to stun her when she was about to jump. I really thought she was gonna get away. Anyways, we catch a Katarina off position, we extend over too much just to grab a kill. They try to take us out, but well, focusing me wouldn't help, and Aatrox would just jump over the wall. Since I still had the wards and I was like, I'm going base, I just decided to ward Baron. Afterwards, Riven took it, so I'm like, well, now I know they have a ping there. And well, going back to base, as you can see, I built armor initially because Caitlyn and Riven were really doing a lot of damage. And right now I'm building edges for Fatals and Katarina and an awesome shield that I can provide to my team with the upgrade. Anyways, we're trying to see if something could happen back in mid lane. Since nothing was happening, I went to check on red. They had red and I stole it. So right now, we're trying to do something. Fiddlesticks get a little bit overextended. I stun him. Now every single member of their team is taking out their abilities on me. They're not doing anything against me. So we are able just to take them out once they wasted everything on an Udyr. And well, yeah, we pretty much managed to ace their team, and they're gonna surrender, which made us win the game. So, basically I just brought this game because I really want to say for you guys to never give up on your games. Seriously, you never know what might happen. GG.